Forecast Weather Channel.
L&J Electrical Contractors provides unmatched services including repairs, installations, upgrades, and more. Their trained residential service technicians always deliver prompt, effective solutions to ensure a job well done. Call John at 609-703-7413 to schedule your appointment today.
Good late Sunday evening, Meteorologist Bobby Klark here with an update on your forecast. Rain showers continue to push on in here throughout the rest of this evening on into the overnight hours. Could see some steady to heavier rain, so be wary of that if you have any kind of overnight travels for yourselves. But temperatures overall not looking too bad. We're sticking here in the 40s, mainly across our region itself. A little bit chillier as you head out towards the Ohio Valley as that low pressure system continues to push on up to the Great Lakes and will continue to spin that rainfall into our region for the overnight hours for tonight. A little closer to home, pair of fours right now in Vineland, 46 in Fortescue, 48 in Courthouse, 46 in Atlantic City, a pair of fours up in Asbury Park, and take that 195 corridor westward to the state capital. It's 40 degrees, so temperatures again allowing for us this to be all rainfall for us. That's some good news out there in case if you had any kind of travel plans for tonight on into early tomorrow morning. But overall, temperatures not looking too bad. And these temperatures will basically stay the same as we head throughout the rest of the overnight hours for tonight on into early tomorrow morning. Mentioned possibly some embedded steadier rain pushing through the area as we head into overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning. This thing should get out of here by the time we hit, I would say, mid-morning, but you could still see some, if you have an early commute tomorrow, you could see still some rainfall around 5, 6, 7 o'clock, especially the farther east you go. So definitely need an umbrella in those areas if you're heading out to the bus stop and for your morning commute itself. So might have some wet roads to deal with also with that commute. But overall, we'll start to dry out as we head towards, I would say, the middle of the day, maybe even some sunshine peeking through as we head towards the afternoon. Temperatures dropping back, as I mentioned, pretty much we've hit our lows, pretty much will be steady. The rainfall will be steady at times, but the temperatures will also basically be steady and maybe rise even a few degrees as we head towards daybreak. As for your Monday, early showers end. We'll start to see mostly cloudy skies, maybe a few peaks of sun by the time we hit the afternoon. Temperatures going up into the mid to upper 40s in some places, basically where it should be for this time of year, but the good news is won't be that chilly wind out there. It'll be breezy, but not as bad as it was certainly on Saturday. Take a look at the upper air patterns. So we're going to start to see these changes move on in here. So this one blip comes through here, so we drop back just a bit, but we'll rebound nicely as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday. It's this low pressure system that's going to start to develop in the Four Corners region into western parts of Texas. That's going to start to make its way and plow its way through the Central Plains on into the Ohio Valley. And then what it does for us by the time we hit next Thursday, Friday, and especially next weekend, wow, we're talking about brutally cold air coming out of the Arctic here and even reinforcing it as we head into next weekend itself, which we see temperatures dipping back into the 30s with some wind out there. And then we try to level off as we head into the week beginning January 30th on into the middle of the week. But overall, we're going to see ourselves that pattern changing to much more colder and more northwesterly pattern, which makes obviously for Arctic air to be able to come in much more better out here. The one thing that's missing, no major snowstorms with this coming through here yet. So we have to keep an eye on that. Now that the cold air is in place, could we talk about maybe possibly seeing some snow, which has been like a snowless winter out there. Monday, again, rainfall ends by the time we hit early tomorrow morning. We'll see Tuesday much better. Rain moves in on Wednesday, and as I mentioned with your exclusive Norcast plus 3 days, we'll see temperatures dropping back into the 30s as we head into next weekend. Thanks for joining me this weekend. Always appreciate it. Have a wonderful week, everybody. Nor'easter Nick will join you tomorrow morning. I'll see you next Friday night.